Okay, friends, today my topic integrity constraints. Okay, now introduction. Definition. Every relation has some conditions that must hold for a valid relation. It's called relation integrity constraints. Relation integrity constraints means what? It is used to accuracy and consistency of a data in a data relationship. This is called data relation. Integrity constraints ensures that the data insertion, update, and other process means what the user will need have to be performed in such a way that data integrity is not affected. It is prevented. Those integrity constraints is used to guard against accidental damage to the database. Okay, overview of the constraints. Now, overview means types of constraints, key constraints, domain constraints, entity integrity constraints, referential integrity constraints. These four are the overview of the types. Okay, first domain constraints. Domain constraint definition. Constraints can be defined as the definition of a valid set of values for an attribute. The database of a domain includes strings, characters, integers, etc. The values of the attribute must be available in the corresponding domains. Now we can see the example for the better understanding. Okay, now example. Example means ID, name, semester, age. These are the attributes. So ID has column, name has column, semester has column, age has a column. So these are the attributes. It contains some values. So here not available because age is a integrity attribute. 12, 45, 67, 23. These are the integers. Here a is the character, so it is not possible. In this definition is called domain constraints. Now next, entity integrity constraints. Here overview means the integrity constraints states the primary key can be null. This is because the primary key value is used to identify integer rows in relation, and if the primary key has a null, then it can identify those rows. Next point, a table can contain a null value other than primary key field. Now we see the example. Here example ID, name, salary. These are the attributes. It has some columns, some values is given. Here ID last row, there is no value. This is not this is not as a primary key, cannot contain a null value. So every row can't contain a null value. Next, referential integrity constraints. So these overview means definition. The referential integrity constraints is specified between two tables. This is very highly complicated. In the referential integrity constraints, if a foreign key in a table 1 refers to the primary key of a table 2, so some difficult. Then every values of origin. Key is a table 1 must be null or be value available in table 2. Next, we see the example. Here S number, name, age, door number. These are the values of first table. These are the attributes of first table. Next, table 2, door number, delocation. This is the second table. Okay, you can see the door number 11, 24, 18. This attribute is foreign key of this table 1. This foreign key is used in the table 2 primary key. This table 2 primary key you can only declare it is declare the table 2 primary key. Then only has some relation. It has some relations only. We have a delocation. Delocation is Mumbai, Delhi. Here 11, 24. These are the integer values, but door number is integer type column. So S number is the foreign key of the table 1. Door number is the foreign key of the table 1, but it acts as a primary key of the next table of the table 2. Next, key constraints. Keys are the entity set that is used to identify an entity within its entity set uniquely. An entity set have a multiple keys, but out of the which one key will be the primary key. A primary key contains unique of a null and values in a referential table. Okay, now example. Here ID, name, same. These are the attributes, and it has some columns, and that column has some values. Okay, here third row and fifth row has the same ID values. It is not possible. Same ID values. it is error. It is not possible in the database because it already, if we enter any unique, but every column values have some unique values. If any enter the same value means it shows it is already existed. But here it is the error. It is deficiency of the this type constraints. Thank you.